Dasher, can you at least act a little bit like you miss Lily for a second? Okay. So this weekend, holiday weekend, I was hoping to be a very relaxing weekend.
Yeah, it was not relaxing.
Turns out not to be so relaxing.
Very stressful.
Lily, unfortunately, she's okay. She's okay. She is currently at the hospital, emergency vet. We had to take her yesterday in the evening because she started to have some diarrhea.
Bloody diarrhea.
And with blood. And then also she vomited her dinner. And that was concerning to me just because she didn't finish her food. She was kind of looking, you guys know how Lily is. She's like always so full of energy, and I could tell that she was, not herself. And then when I saw blood in her poop, and then when I saw her throw up, and I finished dinner, we made the decision to kind of take her into the emergency vet here, where my parents nearby my parents' house. What really happened is that last Tuesday she had her dental cleaning, and she had that one extra tooth that was kind of hidden inside, and they took it out. But because she had like a stitch in her mouth, the vet at the time said soft foods for her. We thought, soft foods, it wasn't bland food, because she didn't have any tummy issues at the time. It was really just soft food so that it wouldn't hurt when she would bite down. So Mike and I, thought it was okay to feed her nom noms. I think it's kind of like farmer's dog, just with her dogs. So we bought her a pack of that, and we started feeding her that food. And I think, given that we basically switched up her food overnight so suddenly, her tummy did not agree with her. So,
well, we don't know if it was that or if it was the meds.
Well, the meds, so she was also on anti-inflammatory, but the doctor doesn't really think it was the meds because she only really started having these symptoms at the end of the dosage. Like basically the medication was done already. But I do think her tummy issues really started when we changed her diet. So basically we took her in yesterday, and they did an x-ray on her. They checked her, temperature, her blood pressure. They did a blood test, and everything actually came back normal. Her x-ray did show that she did have quite a bit of inflammation of her esophagus, her stomach, and then her intestines, and she had quite a bit of a gas in her tummy. Luckily, they ruled out any blockage, meaning like she did not ingest anything that she was not supposed to, and it was stuck inside. So that was not really the issue. It was really just inflammation, just because her tummy was not well, probably because of the diet change so sudden. Her inflammation in the esophagus is really because she had quite acid in her stomach, and because she's horizontal, it was kind of just stuck there. So they thought that the best treatment for her, given that she had some bloody diarrhea, she threw up, which she never does, was to admit her in overnight and just keep an eye on her and get her some IV fluids and some IV medications. She was a little dehydrated, not terribly dehydrated, but a little bit, from what they could see. So they took her in for the night. I cried.
Yeah.
Basically I couldn't sleep. And then we visited her today. So we visited her.
She's a lot better today.
Yeah. So we went to the hospital to visit her, and oh my god, I hate this part. She's totally fine. She's being well loved, well treated. It just sucks.
Yeah. I hope she's not lonely. This guy, on the other hand, is having the time of his life.
So she's okay. They're they just started giving her some bland foods for now, and kind of see if she can keep down her food. So far so good. She ate, and she did not throw up yet, knock on wood. And her diarrhea is, looking a little better. But they want to keep her until later this evening. And if everything checks out, we can probably pick her up tonight. If for some reason, she throws up and she can't keep her food down, they're going to keep her for another night. And then we'll go back to New York tomorrow. But when we saw her, she was so fine. We kind of annoyed her. We kind of did everything that she hates to kind of check if she was.
Bill hates everything.
I sneezed. I sang the APT song.
Still won't let me dance.
I tried dancing and she hated it. So we know that
her energy's back up.
Her energy's back up. They're just waiting to see if she can keep her food up. Meanwhile, Dash is having the time of his life.
I think Dash doesn't really understand what's going on.
Yeah.
He was waiting for her to come home.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Lily.
He gets to play a lot more.
Dash, where's Lily?
Look, Dash, look.
Does not care.
Turn on.
So
He
that's
cares.
how.
I just think he doesn't understand.
So that's how we are spending our weekend.
Yeah, relaxing.
Funsies.
Awesome.
We'll keep you guys updated. But she's fine. She's totally fine. The doctors don't think it's anything life-threatening, thank God. It's just that her tummy did not agree with the new diet change. It's probably our fault, like we thought that, we could just feed her the soft foods or the fresh food.
I didn't realize soaking her regular kibble in
Actually,
water
yeah.
can be soft food.
Yeah, so we should have done that instead, so that it wasn't like a...
We switched her just to, I don't know, one of these, like fresh diets overnight.
Yeah, so no bueno. Learned our lesson. She's okay. And hopefully we can bring her home later tonight. And that's it.
Annie Merge is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Shout
the
out
animal
to Annie
hospital
Merge.
we took her to.
So
It's great.
She's okay. Dash.
Dash, you want to say anything?
Dash, do you want to say how much you miss Lily and that you're not having fun at all? All right. We'll keep you guys updated.